Morning everyone, we're here for Terror in the Valley. Yesterday was a long drive getting car up here. We've got 2 days of track activity. Already had one casualty of my bumper coming off the car trying to get off the trailer because the place has a lot of character, meaning a lot of not steady ground. But that's fine, it's good. I'm really excited. This is my first time driving my car with more power and I'm actually pants because I feel scared. But that's okay, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. I feel like I'm the opposite to every single person.
What do you mean?
I want to sit at home and read a book, and this is what I do on the weekends. I'm not born a lunatic, I'm a fucking loser. Oh, this is good, there's no one on track.
Hell yeah.
Now I'm scared. Ready? That's a lot faster than I'm used to. Oh, not doing nothing.
Go.
First lap out, didn't go so good. Hydro didn't want to lock up even a little bit. I probably warmed the brakes up a bit too much trying to get it to lock up, and regardless it just would not lock at all. So I got my handy brake bleeder kit from Monster Energy. Gonna bleed them, hopefully that solves the issue, but first lap out, we're not doing so good. lunchtime break now. I think that, granted this morning wasn't good, but this is also a new setup for me. I think that the car is going really super well. There's been a few small teething issues, but nothing unexpected, obviously, considering how much has been changed since I last drove it. But I'm having a really good time this morning. Obviously, it was a bit frustrating because, you know, when you put so much time and effort into something, you want to kind of get in the car and have it work straight away, but it doesn't work like that, not at all. So I've got my tire pressures figured out. I've got just the way I'm driving figured out a little bit more, which is awesome. The car feels really good. If you'll remember last time I was up at Rayleigh, I was struggling to like get over that top section. Some of it was because my car was getting heat soak or breaking up at high RPM, but now I can actually, like, I can feel that my car could link it all so easily. It's just me being scared. So I hopefully by the end of today, I'm hoping to have linked it all. I need to focus more on my line because I'm not setting it up great, just because I was kind of in survival mode of I need to feel like I can drive this car again. So I need to focus a lot more on my line, and I think I'll be able to link that top section. But as I said before, my hydro has been temperamental as shit. So I am like kind of scared to just send it down the hill sideways, relying on my hydro, and then not have it do what I want it to do, which isn't the end of the world. Like, you come off track and you come off track. Obviously my car isn't the prettiest one here, but yeah, I'll be good. I will say the caliber of driving at this event is very high, and I'm probably the worst driver, but I don't care. Everyone's gonna be the worst at some stage, but everyone's lovely. It's good. Very good drivers, very fancy cars, so it's probably good. It's gonna push me to be better, I think, so yeah. Lunchtime and then we're back. I've got food in my stomach, so I should be able to drift now. Fingers crossed, but it's going good. Car good. Good car. If I position the car a bit better. Each run I'm getting better, and that is all that matters. My car is getting cold in the lime, which is taking, oh my god, about 20 minutes to go through, and therefore my hydro stops working. So what I'm doing is just stopping drifting and eating banana bread instead. Cheers. Driving really well today. Obviously I'm learning a new car. It's very weird for me to drive a car where I'm not maxing out the car before I max out my abilities. And now I'm not maxing out the car, but I'm maxing out my abilities. It has been quite a learning experience because I've had to change my line, because with underpowered cars, you need to drive a lot differently than what you do with cars that have like normal power. So I'm having to kind of change my line and relearn things to help me be able to link the whole track. But the goal of today is just being able to link the track and get a good line for a solo run. And then tomorrow to be able to get a good enough line to have like a chaseable run. Obviously I don't know any other drivers here because everyone here is from Queensland, but yeah, they all seem lovely and seem like some pretty good drivers here, so we'll see how we go. That run was better. I got the courage to pull the hydro. If I didn't put my foot on the front brake at the same time, I would have been alright, but that was like kind of what I had to do to try and link it last time in my slow car, was just get as much speed up as possible, pull the hydro, foot on the front brake to try and rotate yourself around. So yeah, different car, different driving style, but I'm doing good. I'm really happy with my driving. I feel like I'm starting to just automatically correct myself when I make boo-boos. I've had some runs where the first half has been really bad and the second half has been like almost perfect. Obviously if I linked it would be perfect, which is good because I used to drive and I'd have like a corner and then the rest of my run would be off because I just couldn't correct myself. But now I'm figuring out what line I need to take and everything, and it's working. But it's like 35, 40 degrees in that car, so I feel like I'm getting heat stroke. So it's time to sit in the shade and drink a water. So I am still alive tomorrow because we have 2 days of driving. Because hell yeah. Alright guys, my links of hoping the track. That's how on it my brain is. My hopes of linking the track are rather low today. I'm not bummed about it because I'm still really stoked with my driving. Obviously, like, that is the goal, to be like, oh, I've linked Rayleigh. Everyone here can do it, I should be able to do it. So yeah, I don't know why I find it so hard. It's just so scary. Ooh, it'll be right. I'll do it by the end of the weekend. Alright, it's day 2. It's good. Got it full like 8 hours last night. I've only gone through 2 tyres this whole event, so hopefully today I'm gonna go through some tyres, gonna link the whole thing. It's gonna be good. Car's still holding up this morning, so hopefully I go out and hydro works first time out, fingers crossed. guess who linked the sweeper? I'm so stoked. That is the best thing I've ever done in my life, like hands down. That was so cool. Yes! That's all I have to say. Good job, me! I'm really happy. It's only taken like 6 events here, and I've done it, and I'm stoked! But I have just realized that I need to use as much of the track as possible to get me sideways enough to like just be able to pull the hydro and kind of fall down the sweeper or the chicane. But yeah, that was really good. I'm really stoked at that. I'm like, so good job, car. My beautiful car did good. It did real good. I'm so happy. Yay. Down the first corner and I was like, hang on, isn't that right? there's like a weird rattle coming from my car, and I think it's just because before, when my tire did that weird thing, my exhaust was hitting the floor a bunch, so it came loose from its exhaust hangers, hose clamps. So the hose clamps are rattling, and I was kind of freaking out a little bit that there was something wrong, but it came in, everything's all good. I'm really, really happy with a couple of those laps that I did. I've got some, like a lot of the drivers who were driving in front of me were just kind of jumping on the end of their runs, and they're super good and just like super consistent, reliable drivers, which is what I want to be. So it was good to just kind of like not follow them because I was giving them heaps of room, but just kind of keep up with their speed because we were kind of starting and finishing at the same time, which is good because that means I'm not going too slow, which means that someone will be able to chase me hopefully one day. So yeah, that was really good. I'm really happy. I'm like linking it more consistently now, not super consistently, but I think the biggest thing for me is when I don't enter with enough speed in the first corner, it kind of throws my whole run off because I'm having to either clutch kick to make up for power somewhere or just like make up for it on the sweeper, which kind of just means that sometimes I can throw off my line. So yeah, overall, super good, super happy with my driving. Holy shit, my car is awesome. I'm like, so happy. It's like everything that I've worked for in the last couple of months is adventuated. I'm just so stoked. I'm so stoked. That run, and the hydro just like stopped having any play in it, and then when I actually stopped, I could feel my brakes, like it was like I had my foot on the brakes even though I didn't. My hydro is, I don't know what's happened, but the hydro was like stuck on, and she is smoking. I think that might be me done for the day, but that was good. That was still a good day. It's like properly smoking. Alright, that is me done for the day. Can't load it up. At least we lost pressure in the master cylinder to actually get it on the trailer, so I didn't just have to like skull drag it up there. But yeah, definitely need new rotors, new pads, which is good because it'll just make me mean that I need to do a 5-star conversion, which is what I wanted to do anyway, but now it's universe is going, time for you to do that, which is awesome. But thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Really exciting video I've got planned, so stay tuned. But like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you then.